You know, we tend to think if things don't change year to year, that they've gone completely out of style. While the old Outlaws had good bones, there were a variety of issues that held them back in the minds of riders. Most noticeably, the bodywork has changed this year. The old, big, bulky fenders were tossed out in exchange for these tight and sleek race plastics that look really great. While plastic doesn't seem to be a big change, you'd be surprised at how different the Outlaw feels from the seat. Noticeably smaller and sturdier fenders give you a better look at what's underneath, while the smoother side panels let you hug the tank and not get your pants caught on any sharp edges or seams. The new plastics really look and work great, and are really easy to take off thanks to a new design that uses far less tools. Now this is really important for racers who want to access key components in between races. Previous year's bodywork used a wide variety of fasteners requiring multiple tools to remove. This was a big complaint from racers who wanted to get the bodywork off and be able to work on the ATV with limited time. Adding to the functionality of the Outlaw is the now factory-equipped aluminum heel cups. These replace the old plastic-covered coat hangers that really never worked very well. Okay, so they weren't really coat hangers before, but ask any hard-riding pure sport rider if they've had to replace heel guards, and the majority will tell you that the factory plastic stuff is cheap and flimsy. This aluminum premium feature is standard and something we think the competition should take notes on. Due to the plastic changes, the Outlaw seats have really transformed, and this new sleek and narrow design makes it a lot more like a motocross bike and a lot less like an ATV. There's always give and take. The old seat was a little more comfy on the trail, however this new design is far better when it comes to the track. In my opinion, it's a great seat, however some Outlaw riders will no doubt want the old plush ride back. One point of contention for us is the redesigned front steering system that is now as basic as the rest of the competition. While we know that this new front steering system loses a lot of weight, we really like the benefits of Pro Steering. Polaris was the only manufacturer to use a CRC or controlled roll center front end. This system was known as Pro Steering and actually reduced bump steer. This technology comes from the snowmobile world and truly works. However, it seems that the majority of sport riders place lower weight at the top of the priorities list. While a lot has changed, there's still all the goodness that Polaris Outlaws are known for. Fox Podium suspension, quality tires, and KTM power. A list of features that'll cost you far more from any other manufacturer. The list of standard features on the Outlaw lineup is only rivaled by pure sports that'll cost you $2,500 to $4,000 more. Being at the bottom of the price list and delivering so much for so little really makes the Outlaw the best deal in pure sport 450s. The Polaris Outlaws are priced really cheap, but there's nothing cheap about them. And in a day and age where lunch is never free, the Polaris Outlaws under-promise and over-deliver in every category that counts.